Convent, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I'm Amitrippinornawtarotbooking Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So I'm here to do Right Back Monday. Yes, I am. We'll check on some spiritual messages, see what's happening, okay? I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with your sign or situation, nor do I give a fuck. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on, watch your head on the way out, hit that you'll be back in Turland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. Oh yeah, and the community board is still under construction. I didn't feel like starting over, G. Anyway, Divine Feminine Girl, happy Mother's Day. I hope you had a good Mother's Day. When I listened to the other readings, I'm like, you didn't even say the shit. But the reason I didn't is because I recorded those like earlier in the week so they'd be ready for the weekend. So technically it wasn't Mother's Day and it just slipped my mind. Girl, okay, or boy. But happy Mother's Day, y'all. Okay, to everyone who is taking care of someone or who is taking care of someone who just has love to give to someone. Okay, happy Mother's Day. All right. Let's move on. Give me some, I don't have any intuitive messages because I wasn't sure if I was going to do the spiritual message. I thought I was going to do something else, but I'm going to save that for next week because it just, I don't know. Okay. Give me some messages here for the convent. Spiritual messages. What do they need to know spiritually? What's going on with them or behind the scenes spiritually? Okay, well, you got the Temperance at the bottom of the deck while I'm shuffling. So you could be in touch with your spirit guides, ancestors, your spiritual team. They could be breaking you off a lot of knowledge right now. You could be having conversations with them. One specifically, they said. Okay. Give me some messages for the convent. Spiritual messages. Okie dokie then. Fucktardia flew right out. So we saw the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. They may be warning you about a fucktardian, or they're warning you about being in fucktardia or in some fuck ass energy yourself, convent. I feel like for the majority of us though, they're warning us about a fucktardian. Ain't no way you go to the school and fuck. How you go to fucktardia and DU? Nah. They're warning y'all about a fucktardian, G. To brush someone off. Convent, I feel like there may be some of you guys that are being warned to brush off somebody that you may not think is a fucktardian. Okay? Yeah. Damn, not Nana. Not Nana, G, and Big Mama. Bro. This family member's convent or like... like people that... This feels like elderly people. This feels like sisters, aunties, brothers, uncles, daddies, for real, y'all. Or somebody else's. Some of y'all could be in a relationship and you cutting off your spouse's mama and daddy. Like, I don't fuck with your family like that. Like, you know, it could be something like that, but that's for a very small amount. I don't feel like they be telling me to tell you to brush off somebody else's shit. You know what I mean? They be telling that person that, or they wouldn't even be telling you, well, I don't know, they could be telling you that, but I don't feel like they be telling me to tell you that. I feel like this is directly connected to you in your life. I do. Let's see. Crazy shit is though, convent. I knew it was gonna be somebody like that, like Nana, Big Mama, because that's the peach cobbler banana pudding card. I knew it was gonna be somebody like that, just because of our group, who we are, right? Not that we all toot beep beep, right? But we've been coming out like kind of staying to ourselves and everything and just taking care of what's in our immediate environment, like what we consider dear to us. And it's still saying it's a fucktardian around. Shit, it's like either your kids, G, I'm gonna keep it real. It's either your kids, siblings, your spouse, or your own family, G. I don't even feel like this work people, okay? We already know they fucktards, G. You know what I mean? They wouldn't keep repeating themselves about, unless y'all hanging out with them like that or some shit, but I don't think so. Somebody still got to go, convent. Ooh-wee. Give me another one. Because you notice, not to keep talking or anything, but I'm just remembering some of y'all comments, like say in the past year and a half, when we were going through the whole, like, yeah, you cutting people off left and right? And I remember reading some of you guys' comments that would say, none, it ain't nobody else left to cut off. I remember saying the same thing. Like, there is no one. Like, I don't hang out with anyone. I don't talk to anyone. I don't, you know, it has to be closer than you. It's like those are the people that they're asking you to cut out, Convent. These people ain't even crossed your mind, G. They ain't even crossed your mind. Or Convent, these could be people that you don't even deal with anymore. But I mean, why would they be telling you to brush off people you don't even fuck with? But I mean, it could be as far as you would consider it. So let's say these are like people, acquaintances from whenever the fuck, back in the day or something. And you don't talk to them regularly. Say they reach out to you like maybe every 6 months, every 7 months to check on you. Y'all could, you know what I mean? When they come to town, y'all have dinner or kick it or whatever. It could be this person. You know what I mean? Somebody that's really not in your life, but you don't know that this person is a fucktard because you only hang out with them once every 6 months, once every 9 months or something. Even they motherfucking ass gotta go. For some of y'all, let's see though. Just giving you the different scenarios, but it's damn sure someone that you consider close to you that you wouldn't even consider a fucktard. Like, no, none, they go to the school. This saying no the fuck they don't. No the fuck they don't. You may try to sneak them in, you know. Give me another one here. Yeah, who was this? So this, basically, we saw the brushing off, right? So this will be brushing off a scary fucktard is what this is. Or a scary fucktard. Or a fucktard is scary. Okay? As far as y'all brushing something off. Convent. I also feel like there's a divine masculine in the motherfucking house, right? I do feel like divine masculine, this is also you, not the scary fucktard part, right? Let me clear that up first. But I do feel like this is you scared to leave a fucktard situation. I do. Divine masculine. So divine feminine, you could be told to brush off a divine masculine or some. I feel like it is a divine well, yeah. Cause shit, he got the fear of the Lord, they said. Yeah, this somebody who knows they need to make a decision or do the right thing or some shit like that, and they haven't done it. So it could be male or female, Convent. Don't let me start with the whole gender thing, right? It could be male or female, whoever this is. But whoever it is, you've been waiting on this person. That's what this is. And this person is in some fuck shit. This is supposed to be a spiritual message, so let's see where it goes. But I mean, your spirit guides were telling you, so this person must be holding you back then. If God send your spiritual team down here to tell you to brush somebody off, they're detrimental to something, G. It's almost like if this person's scared to do something, shit, how you know that spirit of scary ass, you know, scary assness, right, won't hop on you. This spirit of fear, that shit been going around a lot. People trying to instill fear in people and shit because they're scared. It's either people who don't understand you, Convent, or understand what you're about that are instilling fear in others about you, or these are just scared ass people that ain't doing shit. You know what I mean? And what you need to be with them for when you're trying to move forward and they ain't doing shit. That don't even, what's the Bible say? You can't get fresh spring water and, or you can't get drinking water from a, damn, what is that saying in there? I'm gonna kind of paraphrase this. But it's kind of like you can't get fresh drinking water from a spout that has like salt water and drinking and fresh water in it. Like it can't mix. You know what I mean? You can't expect to get fresh drinking water from something that pours out salt water and fresh drinking water. You know what I mean? It's going to contaminate the fresh drinking water. The salt water will. So you're the fresh drinking water and this is salt water. It can't mix, G. You can't get, no one can get refreshed off of salt water here, but people can, get refreshed off of the babbling brook, the stream, which is what you are. I feel like this is like stagnant water, like mosquito and larva. Okay, like I don't know, breeding grounds, they said. So it's breeding grounds for something, but it's something that'll like fuck your shit up, Convent. Okay, so this could be just your family don't do shit. They sit around all day, or your spouse, or whoever the fuck, friends, they don't do shit, but sit around all day. And this could be some masculine or feminine that just sits around these people that he knows or she knows ain't shit and just sits around them. You know, and you could be waiting on this person or waiting, I don't know, something like that. I just know something don't mix, G, okay? Oil and water, the fresh water and the salt water, all that shit, it does not mix. So this could be karmic energy. Well, it is a karmic energy, but I don't know if you saw them like that, Convent. You may not know that this person, someone around you, is green with envy, they said. Yeah, so this is a spiritual message, but it's a warning. It's either a warning or it's a confirmation, they said, okay? Ooh-wee. Somebody's going to be suspended from their job. Convent, okay? It's a good job, too. Somebody's going to be, this is like a 9 to 5, like a business admin. Someone has a, you know, an admin job or an office job. Someone's about to be suspended from that. Ooh-wee. Maybe that's why they don't want you hanging around them. So this could be at work, G. Y'all could be warned to stay away from somebody at your job. Like, don't talk to that motherfucker, right? Don't sit in the break room with them or nothing. Stay away from them. And you just, like, don't know why you get this weird-ass feeling about them. Because they about to get suspended or fired. They're suspected of doing something at the job. And you hanging around this person and talking to this person is making you look suspicious as well. And you wouldn't even know that this person was doing this shit. This person knows that they've been doing the shit and that they need to stop. But you wouldn't know that. Whoever this is can hide their energy pretty well. But there's something about them that rubs you the wrong way, though, Convent. And I feel like your spirit guides are trying to tell you you're correct. Okay? Give me another one, damn it. This is a weird-ass spiritual message. Give me another one. Okay, Christ consciousness card. I'm like, when are we gonna get to the spiritual part? Nobody give a fuck about no fucktard. Okay, 5 of Pentacles is what this card is. This is also my Christ consciousness card. But I know it's the Christ consciousness card because this is a spiritual message. That's why I said, well, they told me. I didn't say it, but they said, right? This person has the fear of the Lord in them now. For being in some fuck shit, fucktardian shit. Whatever they're into, Convent. I feel like, yeah, this is something you've been trying to figure out, G. For some reason, they're telling me when I'm reading this message, specifically on this Grab Bag Grab Bag Monday spiritual message, that everything on the bottom of the deck is you. Okay? I don't usually always take it that way, but they're saying everything at the bottom of the deck that still remains in the deck is you. This is someone else. So in regards to you, this is something that you've been trying to figure out. Like, damn, is this a good motherfucker or a bad motherfucker? You've been in and out your brain about it. Shit, the devil is the author of confusion here. Yeah, it's draining your ass, wearing you out, Convent, okay? Or this relationship, because this could just be a karmic situation. You know what I mean? Where somebody got you doing shit that you don't normally do, staying out all night, drink, whatever it is. It may seem harmless to you, but I feel like it is harmful to you, but you may not see it that way, or you may not see this person as trying to deliver harm to you. They may not even see it that way, Convent. You know what I mean? It could be somebody like, come drink, party with us, hang, and they just like you being around, but they just sit around, gossip, drink, and smoke all day. You know what I mean? They want you to join in on that, not to really fuck up your shit, but come drink, smoke, gossip, talk shit with us all day. It's almost like it's detrimental to you. It's not that those people are doing it on purpose, but it's like they know that they need to probably not do that shit. You know what I mean? I feel like this is like something where everybody's sitting in a group not doing shit, and everybody knows, like, we just sit here and not do shit all the time. I don't know if you're a part of this group or these people or what, but that's what this is. Someone's scared to leave this, though, Convent. Again, I feel like you're waiting on this person for whatever you would be waiting on this person for. It could be for a job. This could be somebody that's supposed to quit another job. Like, man, I thought we supposed to start our own shit. You know what I mean? Me and you gonna go into business together. And this person has a job somewhere else. They're scared to leave that shit. Even though they treat this person like shit, underpay them, overwork them, all that shit. And this person really does want to be a business owner, an entrepreneur. That Christ consciousness is whooping that person's ass because they are supposed to be a business owner and an entrepreneur. It's fear out here. For sure. Okay? And fear does exist. But so does the spirit of like bravery. You know what I mean? Like if there's fear, then there has to be bravery, like an overcoming or something like that. Because I feel like there's no such thing as bravery without fear. Just like there's no such thing as darkness without light. Like they both have to exist. So this is somebody who hasn't flipped the other side of the coin as far as the bravery part. I feel like you're being asked to brush this person off or separate from this person because you're the opposite, G. You're not, I mean, you are fearful of things, of course, but you still go out. This is my barebacking card. Like, fuck a saddle, fuck, you know what I mean? Even though that ain't you. Okay, but this person could be looking at you like that. Like, damn, this person just giddy up, and get the fuck up on out of there and just do the damn thing. Like, I don't know if I could do that. says this person here. This is somebody who's not sure of themselves, Convent, what they want, who they are. I feel like there's no need for these people to be in our lives right now. I wonder if I can pull this back so you can see the cards. Shit, I don't know. Don't look like it, huh? Oh well. Okay, that's better. Yeah. These are the people that don't need to be in our lives either. Only because I feel like something about them rubs off on us. That's really what it is. It's like the common cold, but the common spiritual cold, the common spiritual flu. But they're making me feel like it's either hard to get rid of, or you catch it all the time when you're around these people. So these people can make you feel like this, like some shit where you stay out and, you know what I mean? Or you overstay something, right, with someone, someplace or something. Then when you come home, you don't do shit. When you know you were supposed to come home, wash clothes, you know what I mean? Cook dinner, clean up. And it's like, I can't even do shit. I just want to lay down. Like laziness. There's a spirit of laziness, the spirit of fear out here. That's why they're telling us to separate from certain people. This could be people that you don't even know. These could be motherfuckers you watch and that you love. Because Nana and Big Mama were there. They make you feel like home and shit. You know what I mean? Or it could be musicians. It could be, I don't know who the fuck it is, G. Whatever it is, it feels like home, or it feels good. It feels comfortable. It feels safe. It feels familiar. That's the problem, they said. That's like Jesus staying in his hometown and never going out doing shit. You know what I mean? And just staying in Nazareth. The Nazarene is what they called him, but he was way more than that. I feel like you're way more than just a Nazarene, G. For real, okay? Ooh, wait, Convent. What the heck y'all got going on? Somebody's being haunted by their Christ consciousness as well. Or someone out here is scared of the Messiah. You should be. Or any prophet. They did get angry in the Bible. Everybody like to think Jesus and God just, you know what I mean, all just love and light, go forth my child. Hell no. Hell no. Somebody knows this though now. I feel like somebody's feeling the wrath of God out here. Somebody may have been blasphemous, talking shit about the Messiah or some prophet or God himself or you, Convent. Whoever this is scared as fuck. I feel like this could possibly be somebody that was saying shit behind your back, G, and you don't know. You know, and you considered this person a friend or stuck up, or you still ride for this motherfucker or something like that. So this could be somebody who, they said that this person treats you like Peter treated Christ. Yeah, so this person then denied you 3 times. So somebody may have asked them, like, what do you think about the Convent? And they're like, I don't really fuck with them like that, right? And then the next day they calling your ass, talking about, Convent, what you doing, right? They've done it more, I feel like they've done it more than 3 times, but they're saying this person's like Peter. Crazy shit is Peter was still considered a saint later on. So that's why I said this is a divine masculine or divine feminine, whoever this is. I don't feel like they're doing it, of course they know that's wrong. Like Peter knew it was wrong to deny Christ, but he was scared, fear. He thought they was going to come get his ass too. Because that's what they asked him. Ain't you the one that be kicking it with the Messiah? He like, no, I don't know that man. Is what he said, G. Okay? Scared as fuck of fucktarnians and shit. But I'm sure that Christ consciousness was whooping his ass like it whooped Judas's ass. Okay? This is somebody, Convent, you're being warned about somebody that's connected to you, that's swearing that they down with you, down for the cause or something. Something's off about somebody here. I feel like you deep down know it. I was reading I don't remember what verse it was, G. I can't even remember them all because I just be reading sometimes, but just because Jesus really was a psychic though. But when he went to get his disciples, like when he gathered all his disciples, one of them, when he found one, I don't remember if it was Simon, it was one of them, and he told him, he said, the dude was like, they said you the Messiah or whatever. And he was like, how am I supposed to believe that? I can't remember which disciple it was. And he said, Jesus, right? Said, I remember seeing you sitting under the fig tree. That's like literally all he said. And I don't know if it was Nathaniel or something. I don't remember. They're showing me a Nathaniel now. And I don't know if that was one of them, but he changed people's names. So I don't know. Now they're telling me Nathaniel and Simon. So it could be true. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But that's what made the dude a believer. Because Jesus was nowhere near that dude when he was sitting under the fig tree or sitting under a tree eating a fig. It was something like that Jesus saw either the past or the future of that dude. I can't remember. And that's why he joined him. It's something very small, Convent. You know what I mean? As far as like a small miracle you've performed. I feel like you could just be intuitive. You could be a psychic. You could just be an empath. You could be a healer. Some type of spiritual being that you are. And I feel like somebody keeps denying you or talking shit about you or something like that. But this person is, this person could be learning things from you and talking shit about you, okay? Or denying you. So Peter was under Christ's tutelage and then denied Christ when Christ was captured, okay? It could be something like that. It makes me feel like somebody you think is down is not, G, okay? Peter was kind of a jerk too throughout the Bible. Like even after Christ died and he went on his thing, he kind of separated from the other disciples. Like he kind of was, in my opinion, right, was acting like he was better than everybody. So this could be that type of person too. Because he ran into Paul and shit. I can't remember where they were, but he ran into Paul and shit and acted like he didn't even know the motherfucker, didn't want to nothing, right? Because Paul didn't really meet Christ. Paul came into his Christ consciousness after the death of Christ. But Paul became an apostle, right? And Peter, I feel like, didn't really respect Paul like that, even though Paul was the shit. I feel like this is this person, G. It's like a Peter and shit, even though Peter is still considered a saint. So I don't know, okay? I'm literally on the boat with y'all like I have no clue what they talking about. But that's, I mean, it's facts. That's what they're saying. So, but there was only one Christ. Yeah, so I feel like you're the one with the Christ consciousness and all these people. Maybe it's supposed to be a disciple of yours in some type of way. As far as family, lover, friend, best friend, sibling, like, you know, like, nah, that motherfucker love wouldn't disrespect. And I say, shit, yeah, it does though. That's what this is. Somebody that you love is disrespecting you. And you're being warned about this person, okay? Put some on Fucktardia now. Secrets. Told you. A lot of them too. Convent, it's a lot of people that you're connected to that think you know shit about them. And you probably do. Let's see what's at the bottom of this one. The Sea Witch. Yeah, people probably scared of you, Convent. That's what this is too, G. Okay? Because this is a lot of secrets and dark shit about people. Karmic ass energy, the matrix, the world is what this is. A lot of secrets are knowing about the world. This is also fear as well. The moon, right, is also fear as well. But this is you knowing secrets or things, unknown or hidden things that's scaring the shit out of people. Or they think you know. Somebody out here has secrets, Convent, okay? This is why this person has not come to you if you've been waiting on someone. This person is, they said that they're reacting like Adam and Eve after they bit the fruit. So remember, they were scared when they realized they were naked. They went and made clothes and shit. They went and hid from God in the garden like he wasn't gonna know where they were and all this other shit. I feel like someone looks at you like that. Like whoever this is, they know they bit the forbidden fruit, right? Whatever that is, somebody, like I said, betrayed your ass. And I feel like this is somebody that's trying to avoid you, Convent. And you may be wondering, like thinking something, maybe you don't know. This could be like, shit, I ain't heard from so-and-so in a long ass time. Like, what's up? Let me call them, check on them. And they scared to answer your call, or they acting real funny, or they short with you, or they never come through at all. This person has denounced you, said something about you, G, or has like denied you, betrayed you, something like that. They feel like you know. I feel like your spirit guide's been trying to tell you too, because remember, they were at the bottom of the deck. So maybe you were questioning this person. You're like, man, maybe I'm, you know what I mean? Because remember, at the bottom of the flashcard deck, you had thinking, right? You were bouncing ideas back in your head, like, is this motherfucker a fucktard or no? So now you're still thinking that shit, but this is you, like, trying to, like, question yourself. Like, am I being just a fucker? You know what I mean? That's what this is. Like, you holding yourself accountable. Like, am I just being an asshole or a bitch? You know what I mean? Like, did I do something wrong? You may be asking yourself, because this person is avoiding you, G. I'm telling you, they are avoiding giving you something, doing something, saying something, or something like that. You may be questioning yourself, like, did I do something? Nah, this person think you know what they did to you. You ain't did shit. Intuitively, I feel like you know too. Somebody out here was secretly sleeping with somebody too, behind your back for some of y'all. And in regards to that energy, I'm gonna tell you the sign. It's a Cancer, a Aries, a Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Somebody been fucking somebody behind somebody's back, and you're still cool with this person, or you talk to this person, and they were fucking raw too, just so you know. So I don't know if you still sleeping with, I'm telling you, G, it's betrayal out here. Not only did you smash whoever this is, right, that's smashing somebody that you know, for some of you, they ain't even protected, G. That's my barebacking card. Somebody could think that you know they're very promiscuous, even if it's not someone you know. This is like some man or some woman just out there fucking motherfuckers and shit. Just raw, don't know their name, where they just met them out in the street. Look at this shit. Don't know shit about their ass or nothing. You could have been attracted to this person, or I don't know, or waiting on this person to return for some of you guys, and wonder why this person has not returned. It's because of that. They're out there fucking other people, and they reckless with their shit. Wow. Yeah, they play a nip. I got the key to the city. Talk to my bitch in Swahili. So I don't know. None of you niggas can't see me. So I guess they can't. Shit, that's what they have said. Okay. Pigtails, I heard. Pigtails. And not like, I mean, someone could have pigtails, but they're showing me the pigs that Christ cast off, or that fell off the cliff when Christ cast the demon into the pigs. Something about pigtails. Okay. Yeah, someone feels like you know things about them or something, or that you see a demon in them possibly. But who don't have demons in them? We all got demons. But this is somebody scared that you know they're demons. I'm telling you, G, this could be some, okay, so this is somebody who may know what your spiritual gift is, or that you just tap the fuck in, right? You on your intuition, wipe me the fuck down, right? You just be knowing shit. And this is somebody trying to like keep people away from you, or like, because I feel like this person stays away from you, but this person is trying to keep you from getting something because you know things about them, or at least they think you do. I feel like the reason why you know things about them is because they're acting fucking funny. They do weird ass shit. Something that they do is what tips you off about the motherfucker. It ain't like you just, you know what I mean, just going around and just touch motherfuckers' foreheads and get all their information. Nah. But if your spirit guides come down here and warn you about a motherfucker, it's definitely serious, G. Okay? This could be somebody you looked up to or something like that. This person is a karmic energy. Someone may be scared that you know that. So this could be like a preacher or some shit. And you run into him at the strip club and shit. You know what I'm saying? While he was just up in there last Sunday calling women, you know what I mean? You need to get on your knees and repent and get out that strip club. And this like this type of shit, right? And now when he see you at the church and you like, hey, Pastor Johnson, he like this and shit. Pastor Johnson ain't fucking with you. That Christ consciousness whooping his ass. And shit, I don't know if he's not supposed to be in the strip club or not. You know what I mean? The crazy shit is, Pastor Johnson could look at you the same way. Like, well, shit, you was up in the strip club too. But now, Pastor Johnson's scared of you now. Both of y'all are, it's like we're all sinners. But this sinner is scared of you. Sinner. I'm talking to a sinner. You, Convent, us, right? This sinner is scared of you, G. But I feel like it's because you confessed your sins. And when you confess your sins, right? And kind of clear the board with the Most High, he starts to bless you and tell you things, okay? So that's why this person is scared of you. Somebody must have known that you have turned over a new leaf or something, and you've revealed some things to this person, or you've revealed things about other people, other places, other things, and this person knows that there's no way you haven't gotten the information about them. If you've gotten information about other motherfuckers around you, how you ain't getting none about Nana or Pawpaw, says this person, or whoever the fuck it is. Somebody's scared of you, G. Because you're free. Yeah, you're not bound by something. Or the world, period. Yeah. Somebody damn sure got secrets out here, though. For sure. That's literally what that says. With that scary ass man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Somebody left you. Some of you guys, I'm telling you, Convent, are blaming yourselves or wondering if you did something wrong. It's guilt on someone. Or secrets or lies or something like that. Where they can't come around you, G. They cannot come around you. It'll damn near kill them. I ain't even lying to you. It's like somebody who, like, if they run into you, they heart beat so fast, they fuck around, have a heart attack on your ass, okay? Whoever this is, they never want to see your fucking face again. But it's not you, okay? Peter never saw Christ again. From what the book says, you know what I mean? So who knows how he felt? Like, damn, that was my friend, my buddy and shit, my teacher and shit. I done denied him. The rooster done crowed, and he told me that the rooster, he said, before the rooster crows, you will have denied me 3 times, Peter, is what Christ said. That's why I said he really was a psychic. He is the high priest, high priestess. He is, the original one. Right? He told him that, and the motherfucker did. Ain't no telling how Peter felt after that. You may have told somebody they were going to do that. You may have told somebody they were going to betray you, deny you. You'll end up cheating, lying, or doing what everybody else do. I could tell, G. You may have said this to this person, and this person may not have believed you. This person did exactly what you thought or said they would do, and that's why this person is avoiding you, okay? You guys may not have put 2 and 2 together because this person will never tell you that something you, said or came into fruition, but your spirit guides are coming to confirm it for you, or you're wondering what's going on with this person, that they're coming to tell you, yeah, that motherfucker did that shit, or they're part of that shit. They did some they keep saying blasphemy, G, and I've been picking up on that word a lot lately too. You guys are ruffling people's feathers, Convent. Look, what did God say? He'll make your enemies your what? Your footstool. Look at you walking on. Well, this ain't really you, but that's what they just said. But it's on Fucktardia. So we know that's the Fucktardia is the footstool, basically. So they're full of secrets and lies and fear and shit is what this is. The Christ consciousness is on one end, and then you got Fucktardia on the other. Someone stuck in the middle here. Between 2 worlds, Convent. I feel like they're telling you to brush someone off for that reason. Not necessarily that they're a bad person, but they stuck, G. You know what I mean? Like the man that wanted to go with Christ, but said his daddy had died, but he had to go to bury him and all this other shit and make the mac and cheese and pick up Aunt Karen. And Jesus was like, go on, just go. You know what I mean? Let the dead bury the dead, mister. You know what I mean? Basically saying, like, number one, I mean, he's gone. You know what I mean? What you gonna do? I'm all about life, says Christ. I feel like he meant it a couple of ways. And number 2, he was probably brushing the dude off. Like, you just as dead as your daddy. You know what I mean? Let the dead bury. Like, you don't even understand what you asked to come with me. I said yes, right? And then you tell me you got to go bury your daddy. Like, you still stuck with the dead, brother. You know what I mean? Ain't no telling how he felt either after Christ said that to him. It's something that you said, done, or something that's, like, really hit hard on somebody, Convent. This person's going to avoid you, or you already did it. And they avoid you. They don't want to talk to you, see you, or nothing. But it's guilt, though. They really do want to see you and talk to you and be around you. But the guilt will not allow them. I won't even say guilt, because they always say guilt is from the devil. And it could be. Fucktardia is here. And conviction is from God. So this person is stuck between guilt and conviction here. Okay? They don't even know. Guilt never lets you go. Conviction, you get released. You know, like even convict, well, some of y'all get out. You know what I mean? Got a release date. Guilt never let your ass go. That's this person. Whoever this is, they did something they haven't been forgiven for, either from, well, of course from God, but he may have told them, like, yeah, we'll go make it right with the convent. And this person, like, I don't know if I could do that, you know? So somebody's holding us some secret or some dark energy or something, Convent, in regards to some betrayal with you or something. Mm-hmm. Kind of a strange spiritual message, huh? Put some on the scared ass man. Somebody's scared they're gonna lose money. Someone out here is a lover of money, Convent. Okay? Whoever this is that's a lover of money, this person may do desperate things. Desperate times call for desperate measures when it comes to this person and money. And this person may be portraying themselves as an upstanding person, how they get their money and shit like that. And they're not. This person may be scared that you really know how they make their money. Or this is someone saying some shit about you. About how you get your money or some shit like that. And that Christ consciousness on that ass. Because if you've been getting your money the right way and God's been blessing you, right? God put money in your pocket, gave you this man, this home, this life, right? and somebody want to say you been fucking and sucking for that shit, so they basically just call God your pimp and you know what I mean, and all that shit. How you think he feel, G? How you think he feel? That's like your mama giving you a car or something like that, or your spouse or somebody, and they like, oh, your punk ass, suck ass mama gave you that shit. Like, what? What you call my mama? Right? It's kind of what you say about my mama. Yeah, don't be a menace is what I heard. Yeah, something like that. But I feel like God is offended by something someone did or said. So I'm sure God was offended by Peter. You know what I mean? Like, so you've been hanging around my son and everything. He done put you on, and you gonna deny him? Don't matter how Christ felt about it. You know what I mean? God is Christ's father. He's our father. So I'm sure he was upset to see his son's friends turn on him and shit. You know what I mean? Especially the ones he helped. Same thing. Like, you know what I mean? You gonna tell him you ain't down with him? Like, wow. Okay. It's the same shit. Convent. Whatever, whoever this is, okay? This is somebody that did something to you you did not deserve. God put you in this person's life to bless them, and they did something like foul to your ass. Crazy shit is, I feel like it's supposed to be this way, because I always tell y'all, if your story following the Messiahs, then you on the right track. So I expect Peter and Judas and all these motherfuckers to pop up. Honestly, I do. Okay? That's why I said your stories, if it's matching on the Christ consciousness side, right, they're flipping it and showing me the Peter Judas side, meaning this is how they felt after they did the shit. We know Judas did. We already know he felt like that because we know he hung himself, right? But Peter, they're telling me he did too. And he's only recognized as a saint in Catholicism, they said. So I don't know if that's true, but that's what they're saying. Or that's where he's mostly held in high honor, is in Catholicism. But if you really read the New Testament and shit, it was all types of weird shit going on after. But have you ever noticed that when people die, G? Right? Even like when Christ died, shit go crazy. Families and shit, they all start splitting up. Shit start being ran different. They switching things up because one person feel like they know the vision of that person, and then the other people are like, no, we know the vision. Death always splits up people, G. It splits up families, friends, homes, and everything. So I mean, shit, it could be something like that. Maybe someone's death changed you, G. You know what I mean? And you just, I mean, don't fuck with, you know what I mean, sir? It does you like that, especially the ones that just, you die with that person. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like, you literally died the same day a piece of you did anyway. You know what I mean? You just don't be really wanting to fuck around like that, or fuck around with people you just on some whole other shit. These people could be talking shit about you. So there's people like, yeah, they're whatever the fuck. And it's like, man, I lost my child, my parent, my sibling, my best friend, something. You know what I mean? Like, I lost something. Like, you know what I mean? And these people back there talking shit. Yeah, of course they feel bad. Of course they do. It could be something like that, Convent. It's like someone not giving you time to heal, or talking about you. You know what I mean? When they need time to heal, this could have been somebody where you like, take all the time you need, call me if you need anything, I made you this, I did this for you. I feel like you went the extra mile for whoever this is, and when you require the same thing that this person requires, they talk shit about you, G, and deny you and betray you and shit. Okay? You don't know this. That's why you're being warned about this. Damn. Ooh-wee. So they're telling me for some of y'all, this some man laid up with some woman. A karmic woman, or a woman laid up with a karmic man. And this karmic partner keeps asking this man or this woman, how do you feel about divine feminine, divine masculine, the convent? And they say a lot of foul shit about your ass knowing they love you and shit. God is watching, G. God, like, you ain't even supposed to be laid up with that karmic motherfucker, number one. Then number two, you gonna talk shit about my divine being, son, daughter, right? That you know you love and you connected to. Then you gonna talk shit about them with the karmic partner that you scared to leave because you know they ain't shit. Like, wow, says God and your spiritual team. They do. That's why they ask you to brush somebody off. Of course you wouldn't know that. Gives me the energy of somebody pillow talking with a karmic here about you, but this person want to be with you and wants to connect with you on your spiritual journey, but then gonna pillow talk with a karmic energy. Okay? Yeah, it sounded about right to me. They said the story matching. You know what I mean? So yeah, Peter ain't in the middle of the flea market square and shit. Nah, we in 2023. So he laid up with some broad and shit. Like, didn't I see you out there rolling with JC? Says this broad, right? And her brother sitting there and shit. Like, yeah, I think you the one we seen rolling with him, right? And he like, nah, baby, that wasn't me. This just the new version, G. I don't fuck with him. Psst, I don't fuck with her. Says this person. That was somebody else. I feel like whoever this is even elaborates and embellishes. Like, they go further than they need to. This person can just be like, no, I don't fuck with them. This is somebody that be like, ugh, why the fuck would I ever fuck with them? Have you seen, like, this is somebody that'll make fun of your ass, talk shit, knowing damn well they don't feel that way. I feel like this does not go over well with God at all and your spiritual team at all. I feel like mostly because this person comes to you for something. Guidance, love, support, energy, wisdom, something they come to you for, and smile in your motherfucking face, or they come and sneak and like come and eat your food and shit and come and get their belly full, right? Meaning that on a metaphorical sense, metaphorical sense, and then they either go back and tell people the shit that you said and act like they did it, right? They said it, or they come and get the knowledge and shit and like, you know, get some type of gain or profit off of that shit, and then go talk shit about your ass, G. Wow. Wow. Butterfly Garden. This is my back down memory lane. Yeah, card. This is my high school picture card. But this is the one from back in the day, G. Like if you were like in your 40s, early 40s, maybe mid to late 30s, all y'all have a mama or auntie or your grandma, somebody got a picture with that fake ass fur on and shit for high school, where you know what I mean, holding the rose, or you in the wicker chair holding the stuffed animal, or you in the cognac glass, G. Everybody cousin or mama got a picture in the cognac glass, G. If you I'm telling, if you one of my people, you do. Okay, that's just how the fuck they got down. That's what this is too. So I don't know, someone's scared of a faded picture in a broken glass is what I heard. Who was that, Joe? Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody that's reminiscent about you. This is somebody, Convent, this may be somebody that wanted to come towards you a long ass time ago. And you may have already brushed this person off and brushed this love off, right? Because we saw Nana and Big Mama with the brush. Maybe this is something from the past that you brushed off, right? And this person's been wanting to come towards you. And maybe they get the balls to come towards you, or they want, I don't know why they're bringing this up. I know it's Mercury retrograde as well, but it's weird for this to come up in a spiritual message though. So this person must be up to something, because say this is somebody from like years ago and you're like, I don't think about that motherfucker, right, at all. And you really don't. This person could still either be talking shit, or they're planning on coming towards you, or something like that. You're being warned. There may be somebody that just popped up in your head from a long ass time ago and you're like, why am I thinking about them? This, that motherfucker, that's why. This them, that's why. Someone has your picture in secret. I don't know what they doing with it. They could be doing a bunch of shit, okay? But somebody has someone's picture somewhere, okay? It's an older picture of you, because it's a faded picture in a broken glass. So this ain't even a recent picture of you. Or someone's doing something over some pictures or something. Whatever someone's doing, I know God ain't pleased with the shit, okay? And I feel like you kind of know, Convent, or you're being slowly but surely being made aware of whatever this is. I feel like you guys are being shown someone's plans, like, but step by step, word for word. You guys could be hearing conversations from people that aren't even around you, G. Like Jesus told the disciple, I knew you when you were sitting under the fig tree, G. You know what I mean? Scared the shit out of his ass. Like, that was a long ass time ago. I was a young whippersnapper, basically. You know what I mean? You weren't there, teacher. How is that possible? Somebody scared of you, G. This is no disciple, they said. Yeah, I don't feel like it really. I feel like you may think it is, but they're no disciple, G. Okay? This somebody close to you, Convent. Yeah, a long way home. This is my dreams, like my dreams coming true card is what this is. Remember, they said everything at the bottom of the deck is you. Yeah, so your dreams are coming true. This could be somebody from high school and shit, a lover from high school and shit. You went to prom with this motherfucker, a homecoming in college, because this giving me like yearbook energy. So So this could be high school ass motherfuckers. I said that in the beginning though. I said this could be people that you deal with every 6 to 9 months, so you don't fuck with them really at all. Maybe once a year. Maybe they getting ready to hit you up. People you ain't heard from in a long ass time, and you like, oh, what's the big deal? What's the harm? Because these motherfuckers sit and talk shit about your ass all the time. That's the harm. Or they did before, and now that your dreams are coming true, now motherfuckers want to come back around, but they know they done said some shit about you, and they scared you gonna pick up on it. This like somebody want to kick it with you or some shit after they done talk shit about you, but they know you're tapped in. Because I feel like that's what this is. They know that you're you have some type of like spiritual gift or something, or you just read people very well. So these people may be scared to hang out with your ass, but it's a benefit in it for them to kick it with you. There's some type of incentive in it for them to kick it with you. So you got money now, you kicking it, yeah, you know what I mean? You look good, you're networking, you're doing something, okay? It's something you're doing now that now these people want to come around and kick it, but they know all the shit they talked about you. They're being convicted, spiritually convicted out here, G, while your dreams coming true. I feel like, and they being forced to watch your ass. These are the footstool people. This is them. What you think they gonna say? What can they say? I feel like they energy telling them first. Even if you don't know what these people did, it's like them coming around you. It's like their energy tells on themselves. I feel like you really don't know. You may know. You may know some details. Some of y'all, like I said, they telling us bits and pieces and we putting this shit together. Others of y'all know everything. Okay? Some of y'all know nothing. Either way, if this person even gets an inch within your fucking block, G. They said not even your fucking door. An inch within your fucking block. Anywhere around you. It's like a spiritual restraining order on these people, G. So if they get within however many spiritual feet or something, they start telling on these motherfuckers, man. They start telling you all they business. Okay? Ooh, wait. So some of y'all, that's why people are scared of you too. Especially if you're an energy reader, intuitive, tea leaves, coffee grind, you know, shit, bones, runes and shit like that. Shit motherfuckers really don't understand, you know? And all the other shit I ain't named. This is them. They're scared. But the crazy thing is the fact that this is a spiritual message. I know that this is a God-given gift because Christ had gifts. I just talked about them. They never talk about how he was a psychic and shit though, but I just told y'all. But it's in there. They talk about how he was a healer, walked on water. Like if he could do all that, surely you know the man knew the future and the past. It's almost like he never was a psychic, but he could walk on water. That psychic shit was easy to him, G. Okay, if this man walking on water and raising the fucking dead, why would we even mention his psychic abilities? I mean, I'm assuming he would have those. That just come with the package, like basic cable, G. You know, it's like this type of shit here going on. So somebody is like, it's just them coming in your presence, G. You may not be a psychic. I said all that to say that. You may not even be one or considered one. But there's something, like when the lady who bled for 12 years straight touched the hem of his garment. He didn't know who touched him. But he said it might have been Peter, who just touched me. He said, he basically said, I felt my energy go out. He said, my virtue. I felt it. You know what I mean? I felt it leave my body. Who just touched me? And the disciple said, it's thousands of people out here trying to touch you. He like, nah, it's somebody that touched me. Like I could feel it. Like it's somebody specific. And it was the woman who bled for 12 years, G. And she was scared. She was like, I just knew if I touched the hem of your garment, I'd be healed. And he told her, by your faith, woman, you are healed. I'm sure that scared the shit out of some people. So some people love you, Convent. Some people gravitate towards you for, like, you know what I mean? Because they believe in you and all that shit. Some people want to come towards you just for the healing and then go talk shit about you and shit, or just for whatever it is you have to give to the world, then go deny your ass to whoever the fuck, right? And some people are just scared of you, period. They never talk about, well, they do talk about those people in the Bible. The ones that were scared. Those are the ones that challenged Jesus all the time. You know what I mean? Those were really the ones that were scared of him. Because you know what I mean? Those are the people that didn't really understand. So they were scared. And they tried to make everybody else not like them and be scared of them and all this shit too. Somebody's doing this shit to you. I'm telling you. That's what this is. Ooh-wee. Somebody is like being followed out here, but you're being surveilled, whoever you are. Heavy, okay, we got Leo, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, okay? Just so you know, when it comes down to like shit like that, like surveillance and barebacking and STDs, I'm gonna give you a damn sign. Fuck it, okay? This person's moon could also be in Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, okay? For sure. In regards to whoever is surveilling you, Convent. This is not your sign, okay? Because remember, you're at the bottom of the deck. I'm glad they said that. Yeah, no, this ain't your sign. This is the person that's doing this shit, okay? Somebody has someone secretly taking photos of somebody. That's for like a couple of y'all. That motherfucker who had people doing that motherfucker sick, G, okay? That motherfucker still think like a teenager, whoever's doing that. That person must have money. You know what I mean? To even be able to afford that. It's like a private eye energy out here. So someone has a 3D private eye on some of you, and you guys have a 5D private eye on them. So both of y'all, the private eyes are reporting back to both of y'all. The 3D private eye is reporting back to this person. Doesn't have to be hired. This could be somebody, mama, sister, something. Somebody gonna send somebody towards you too, G. Okay? That's the 3D private eye. Some of y'all gonna be warned by your 5D private eye who the fuck this motherfucker is and who they connected to, G. Or you already have been. And these people are worried that, you know, it's a group of them, that they all were involved. It's something like that. Ooh-wee. Put something on this, because we got to go to Patreon. Put something on this Five of Pentacles and the Christ Consciousness. I love this card. I love this. This is my favorite card in this deck because this is my spiritually connected card. This is you having a connection. Christ Consciousness. Look at that shit. That's beautiful. Somebody wants to know your secret, how you got your, well, this really ain't you, remember? This ain't you, but I love this card. But I mean, shit, I just had to tell you, I know it is you in regards to Christ Consciousness and that. But there's somebody who lacks it. Because this is the Five of Pentacles, Christ Consciousness. So this is someone who also exercises their free will. This is someone who could have been connected to their higher self and it was too hard. Someone, temptation got the best of them. So someone who was supposed to come towards you, give you something, offer you something that was divinely yours. This person got caught up in some old shit. So this could be a divine masculine, divine feminine that got some pussy or dick thrown at them after they had connected with you on some real shit, but decided that was going to be too hard to be on this journey because you ain't fucking sucking and doing all this other shit or whatever the fuck it is that you ain't doing, right? But you have blessed this person in some way. You have blessed this person in some type of way. You've done something Christ-like for this person, but this person couldn't return the favor. They went back the other way. You don't require the favor to be returned, but apparently God does. Apparently God does. He like, you don't have to pay them, but you damn sure got to pay me, brother. Okay? Because whoever this is, or sister, right? Because whoever this is profiting off of something that you gave them. So someone's using some Christ consciousness energy without really being connected to it. Someone's connected to you for your Christ consciousness. It's like siphoning shit. But they're trying to siphon like the Messiah's energy, G. You can't do that. Not without being crucified. But there's somebody who's scared to be crucified, G. Somebody who's stuck in the past and shit. So that's why they hide. Also like Adam and Eve. You know what I mean? That's why they hide themselves, their nakedness from the one who created them. So this is somebody, this could be your children, G, that then did something to you. And it's like, I fucking gave birth to your ass. So your kids may not have talked to you in a long time, or your kids avoiding you. For some of you, it would be this type of energy and shit. You know what I mean? Like they can't, it's the energy, like you gave birth to this shit. You know what I mean? It's your creation, or someone tried to steal something from you and it's your baby. This my business. This my idea. So surely that baby gonna cry out when I get close. If you kidnap my baby, right, says you, and I come to you house, right, and my baby hear my voice, that baby gonna cry out for me. You know what I mean? Says whatever this is. That's why this person don't want you to come over. Okay? That's what this is, Convent. I hope that's making sense. So people avoiding you right now, or just not returning calls, showing up, or you've been getting like messages like, I could have swore this person was like a disciple, G. Yeah, they were supposed to be. They were part of the 12, because this would be Peter and Judas actually being connected, but then lost the connection at some point. That's who this is. Somebody Convent, I feel like unfortunately some of y'all are still connected to somebody that you think is on the spiritual journey or still trying to get on it, and they started and they officially turned around, G. You may not know that this person was officially like introduced to the spiritual journey. You may have done this. You may have awakened somebody, only to awaken this person for them to go right back to fucktardia community college and not pay. You know, there's something they're supposed to be paying or something, even if it's homage or respect. So basically Peter was supposed to be like, yeah, I was riding with that man. That's my homeboy, right? If you're going to kill him, I guess you're going to kill me too, is what Peter was supposed to say. But Peter wasn't going to say that shit, and Christ knew it. That's why he told him. And when Christ told him, he said, you going to deny me, right? 3 times before the rooster crows. Peter said, I would never do that. Just like somebody, so 2023, I put that on my mama. That's on God. I would never do that. I put that on the hood. I put that on. That's the same shit. I would never. And what the fuck they do? What the fuck he do, G? Same shit. It's something that, it's someone that you believe in, Convent, that you love, that you are praying for, hoping for, that they get some shit together and that they get on the right track and all that. That motherfucker started. That's what you don't know. What you don't know is that this motherfucker did start on the yellow brick road, and then once they saw the flying monkeys and the poppy fields and the wicked witch and all the obstacles, this person turned around. That's what you don't know. This person may be scared that you, so this is like somebody that wanted to come towards you and shit and then went back to someone else. Someone scared that you know that they went back to someone else, right? But you may not know that, or you may have thought this person never left. This could be you saying, they may have never left that person and I'm just waiting on them to leave to come to me, right? Says you, for some of y'all who are doing this. This ain't for everybody, but I'm using this as an example. What you don't know is like, no, this motherfucker did leave. That motherfucker did leave. And then when they got out on their own and saw how hard it was, and, you know what I mean, looking for a place, and, you know what I mean, trying to heal yourself from all this other shit, they were like, man, fuck that. It's too hard and shit. I'd rather go back to my past. That's what you don't know. So somebody did get out. Somebody y'all holding out hope for and praying for, that God releases this person and wakes this person up. This person been released and awoken, okay? It was just too hard. It's like somebody who been in jail for a long ass time, and when they get out, they don't know what the fuck to do, G. You know what I mean? They've been mentally institutionalized where they feel better in jail. 3 hots in a cot. I got homies like that, okay? Where just they don't know how to adapt. You know what I mean? It's easier for them to go back inside and shit in this dark ass, cold ass place. You know what I mean? But when he was out here, he didn't know what to do. He was still stuck in that mindset and shit. You know what I mean? Even though while he was in there, he was reading, and you know how when they get in there, they be like, I'm Jesus, Muslim, all this shit when they locked up. Not all y'all, but some of y'all, right? And then when they get out and shit, they be on that fuck shit. You know what I mean? It's too hard to really follow the guidelines and shit, but it's easier to do when you're confined. You know, so someone who was stuck in a situation or is stuck in a situation, they've been praying to get out. They get out, and then they realize they wasn't ready to get out. This is who this is. And you may be asking God, like, please release this person. God answers you quick, Convent. Even if it's about people, places, and things that are not directly connected to you, or where you can see them with the naked eye. Look how quick he answers you, G. Look how quick he answers you in regards to your life, in regards to things immediate to you. So God, please heal my baby. He let get this bill paid. He be like, boom, boom, boom. I know he does. I know he does it for you because he does it for me. He has to. For the ones, you know what I mean, where we all really connected and we brothers and sisters here. I know he does it for you. So when you praying for other people, for them to see and their eyes to be open, best believe their eyes are open. But they have the choice to go blind again. Even though you can't unsee what you've seen, they know that. But they rather just not deal with you or admit to something or something like that, and kind of like denounce you, they keep saying. And that's the part that's fucked up. It's like, if you want to stay blind, stay blind. You know what I mean? If you want to stay ignorant, stay ignorant. That's up to you, ma'am or fucking sir. But God's like, don't come over here to my children, you know what I mean, and come and get my word. Number one, I'm your father as well, so you need to be coming to me and not to my child, right? But I allow my child to be a blessing and a vessel, you know what I mean, use them as a vessel for you, to open up your eyes and your ears and your heart to set you free. And then you get free, and then you go back to the devil. You have the choice, but you owe us something. Pay me what you owe me. Yeah. It says the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is free. So how you gonna take the gift of God and then go over there and still with the sin and the death? It's like the sin and the death, and then here go the gift of God. God like, no. Like, I did say it was free, but that don't mean you can run back and forth. You know what I mean? Be of 2 minds and shit, 2 spirits, 2 souls and shit. You know what I mean? Half-assing your shit with me, says God. Same thing with you. That's why they telling you to brush it off. This is somebody like picking all the fruit off your tree and going to feed another motherfucker with your shit, okay? And then when the person asks them, where'd you get this fruit from? Did you get it from Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine's tree? They like, hell no. You know I don't fuck with them. I don't even like they fruit. I heard they fruit got worms in it. Like they go beyond whoever this is. They go like way deep just to like say some shit. I feel like that's what's upsetting your spiritual team. They about to whoop that ass, whoever this is, okay? They definitely lost some spiritual gift or a connection with you for sure, whoever this is. Got Taurus out here as well, or this is happening right now. With this 5 here, this person is definitely losing money, some type of spiritual connection with you. I don't feel like they lost it with God, because I don't feel like I'm authorized to say things like that, you know, because I feel like that's something that can always be like reconnected, or unless he grafted you out, because it said he can. He did too. He said you can be removed, your branch can be cut the fuck off, and we can graft in some other shit, motherfucker. It's kind of what it has said, you know what I mean, with the Nunsky reading it, is what it is, because he's the root. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you come, you know what I mean? People come and go all day. I don't care, says him. I'm the crux of this shit, basically. So I feel like they can reconnect with him, but that will be between them and him. You know what I mean? But they damn sure lost something with you. This person lost money. This person may be sick as well, out here barebacking and fucking a bunch of people. All type of shit like that. This person still has the mindset of someone in high school, or they're still hanging out with people. Not saying you can't hang out with people from high school. If all y'all on some new shit, cool, that's what's up. You know what I mean? But this is not with Fucktardia and the moon. Okay? For those of you where somebody is sleeping with somebody that you know, and they hiding it from you, there's a picture of you and this person together. Whoever this person is sleeping with, there's a picture of either this person and your friend, or whoever the person is connected to you that they're sleeping with. It's either a picture of that person and them together, or you and the person that they're sleeping with. So if it's, say it's somebody close to you sleeping with an ex, it's a picture of this person and your ex together, or it's a person of you and this person together. So if it's your sister or brother, it's like a picture of you and your sister and brother online, and that's the one for, I mean, you know, I don't want to get too deep, because I ain't trying to piss people off and make people question everyone, but unnecessarily, I should say, because some of y'all have already been warned about this and told about this, or you're suspicious about something like that. Okay, it's true, but there's something about a picture. A lost picture, broken pic. They keep saying a broken picture in a faded glass. So something in a frame. You may have a picture of someone in a frame around you. I feel like this person slept with somebody or betrayed you or something like that. If this person on the frame, in the picture frame, is on your altar, this is the one warning you. All right, we're going to Patreon, y'all. You can follow us there. Click the link below the video. If not, Convent, that has been Right Back Monday. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single person. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU Gear and your Toon In Deck at theghettonun.com. And I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.